Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Bulwark, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and yeah, we're going to play. Alright. Your enemies will try to pass the bridge and capture your flag. You'll have to build your defenses, recruit soldiers, and control them to defend your home. Next. WAS to move left and right. Okay. Place blocks, build fortifications, defend yourself from attacks. Press F to open the block menu and use left mouse to place blocks. Okay. What? Go find a tree and use mouse right button, chop trees and get some wood. Okay. So we've got some wood. Some enemies can destroy blocks. In order to defend your buildings, place defenders. Okay, well let's build some blocks, I guess. So they're trying to come take the flag, I guess. Right? Oh, that was not a lot of, alright. Sure. Okay. So we've got a wave coming. And we've got 300 gold. And some wood. I guess we're getting wood. I assume they're coming from that direction? Yeah, I assume. Okay. Cool, so we've done some stuff. What is that? Okay. Be good if there was like a tooltip or something. Okay, so that's as tall as we get. Oops. All right. Can't afford him. Oh, I see. And we can't start them on top of the roof, I guess. Sure. Nope. Okay. We can only afford one dude. Okay, here comes the wave. So the music's gotten super epic. But there's no enemies. Okay. Well, I'll just mine this wood. Oh, here we go. Here they come. Okay. Why does my... Okay, sure. Yeah, none of that made any sense. Yeah, okay. We will build some walls, I guess. Look, I honestly don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. I guess I'm a miner or something. Okay. And then we've got a limited amount of time to mine wood. Okay, so we'll go with 400. We'll see how that does us. So we can't build that. We can build this. Okay. It won't let me build there for some reason. Because, of course, why would it? Why would it let me build in places that made sense for it to let me build? Sure. Yep. I'm just putting wood wherever I can, which is not in a lot of places. Come to find out. Cool. So we can't. Oh, we can build out here as well. Okay. I found some more places to build. Okay. Yeah. There's some places that you're not allowed to build, and that's most places. Cool. Cool. And dudes can't start on top of a building or whatever. Okay. Okay. So we're waiting for the, okay. Right. Cool. So we came out neutral there. Okay, next wave. Open mines to get stolen resources. How do I open mines? What the hell does that mean? What? Okay. Okay, there's no way to interact with stuff. But I got some gold. I guess I'm killing some baddies. Who probably just killed all my guys? Oh no, my guys are still here. So, there's no way to... So, there's no way to interact. Is E interact? I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. Okay. Cool, so we upgraded that guy. Sure. What does this do? Mine upgrade, okay. Why not? Open the mine. We need 500 gold to do that. Of course. Alright, well, at least we figured out how to interact with the things, even though it didn't tell me how to do that. We'll just skip to the next wave. The thing that I don't like about this game is just building placement seems to be random. There's no reason to be able to place things or not place them, so you just... Sometimes you can place things and sometimes you can't. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, there's no point to the walls, man. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna lose this. Oh, yeah, I definitely lost. Cool. So he just walks straight through the fortifications. Okay, the feature creep. I do like that as a publisher name. Yeah, so the problem is that the fortifications don't actually do anything. They're supposed to stop the dudes from coming, but there's literally no reason to build them. So This needs more time in the oven. It's not ready for prime time. So let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for it. All right, Bulwark is a medieval-themed 2D pixel tower defense game with a dynamic block-based building system. Construct and fortify your castle, manage resources, and recruit troops to defend against waves of enemies. Build, strategize, and adapt in this unique blend of fortress construction and combat. Developed by The Feature Creep, it currently costs, whoa, what was it, $7.34, which is not bad. It's currently in early access, so there's still room to fix things. A wider variety of enemies to challenge players, more building block types and resources to enhance castle construction. Additional game modes to diversify gameplay, refine balance and mechanics based on community feedback. Yeah, one thing that I would suggest is that the building stuff needs to have hover over tooltips. So like when I hover over blocks, it needs to tell me what those blocks do, because it's not clear from what's there. The early access version of Bulwark includes core gameplay mechanics, 2D pixel tower defense with block-based castle building. Except for the castles don't stop them. They don't do anything. What is the point? There's no point to the blocks. They literally just walk past them. I don't... I mean, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm missing something. But, like, literally, it doesn't do anything. And where you can place blocks is completely random. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason as to where they are placeable. And the only thing that happens is that the enemies attack them, but they don't always. They can just walk past them. So, man, there's a lot of problems. I like the idea. I like tower defense. I like this idea of like a sort of Kingdom 2 Crowns kind of looking thing, tower defense, base building thing, you know, where I can build up like a custom base and fight waves of enemies. That's really fun. I like tower defense. I like building bases. I like all that kind of stuff. But it needs to work. Otherwise, it doesn't work. It needs to work. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Man, I'm really on a roll today. It needs to work. Otherwise, the game isn't anything. It's not a game. The only thing that was functional was the dudes that you could buy, and it didn't look like I could place them on the platforms that I was building. So there wasn't any good reason to give them like a height advantage or anything. It's just a problem. So, as the master architect and defender, you'll harness your creativity and strategic prowess to construct an impregnable castle. But beware, your stronghold isn't just for show. You'll need to fortify it against waves of determined enemies intent on breaching your defenses. Custom castle construction. Utilize a block-based building system to design and construct your dream fortress. Every block matters as you strategically place walls, towers, and defenses. Dynamic destruction. Watch out! Your carefully crafted castle can crumble under enemy assault. Reinforce weak points and repair damage to keep your defenses strong. Resource management. Gather essential materials like wood and stone to expand and strengthen your castle. Collect gold from your buildings and fallen foes to fund your war effort. Tactical troop deployment. Recruit a variety of soldiers to bolster your castle's defenses or launch counterattacks against enemy waves. Balance resource gathering, construction, and combat as you face increasingly challenging foes. Will your castle stand the test of time? No, because it doesn't actually affect anything. Pixel visuals. Enjoy charming 2D pixel graphics that bring your medieval world to life. Sure. So there's no reviews that yet. I am curious. Let's have a see. They've got like a castle there, and see, but they just walk past it. Those guys are just walking past it. See, even in their trailer, the castle doesn't actually do anything. So I mean, this is cool. This looks cool, but I've seen the actual gameplay, and the castle isn't actually blocking anything. I mean, maybe I was using the wrong blocks. Maybe I'm the idiot. Maybe there's background blocks and foreground blocks. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't. I really have no way of telling that. I mean, it looks fun. Looks fun, but if there are different kinds of blocks like that, then the game really does need to be more explicit about how things work. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's look at the feature creep and see. So they've got a game called Galactic Garrison, which is another, looks like, tower defense game that came out. When did that come out? So on the same day. They released both games on the same day. That's interesting. I don't necessarily think that it means that it's, it's a spam developer. Maybe they were just developing both games simultaneously. Yeah. I mean, if there is a method to how you can make stuff, that's great. But the game really, really, really doesn't explain it. So, I'm watching the video here, and it seems reasonably clear that there are line of sight blocking things and not line of sight blocking things. And by line of sight, I mean, there's things that will stop them from moving through them and some things that won't, which I guess is fine. I don't know. I'm sure it's very interesting. And then I guess you can control your guys. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. It does look cool. It's a shame that I wasn't able to enjoy it because it didn't really make any sense. So I'm going to leave it there. That's Bulwark. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.